Alright, what's up, guys? I'm Sam Porter from Music 309 on the Wednesday class at 2 p.m. And for my research paper, I went over the urban blues. So I'm going to just talk about the history and my interview and pretty much everything that I did for the research paper. So the urban blues was originally created by African Americans in the southern portion of the United States, which was up the Mississippi Delta, which was upriver from New Orleans during the 19th century. The blues was developed over time from roots in African musical traditions, African slave songs, spirituals, and folk music. So when they were in slavery, they were pretty much just singing and came up with this style of music, which turned into the blues. And it's characterized by its lyrics, bass lines, and instrumentals. Original blues verses consisted of a single line repeated 4 times. The standard AAB pattern that we often see today was not the structure until the early 20th century. This consists of a line sung over 4 first bars, repeated the next 4, then finally a longer line over the last bars. Early bars were normally related to the early African American struggles in society, including slavery, which we talked about before. The first publication of the blues music was in 1908, which was by Antonio Maggio, called I Got the Blues, which was the first published song to have blues in the title. The first recording by an African American musician was in 1920 by Mamie Smith's performance of Perry Bradford's Crazy Blues. It's pretty interesting to see how far the blues have come in today's time and where it all started. And for my interview, I was lucky enough to have my uncle who does like kind of country folk music, who's based out of Tennessee. So I got to talk to him on the phone and kind of see where he got his like inspiration from and stuff. And he said a lot of his inspiration was from the early blues and the urban blues and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool to see where he got all his inspiration from and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I discussed some more stuff in my research paper, but that's the most part for the video that we'll be talking about. So hope you guys enjoyed.